Good morning. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you all for joining us today for the 22nd Annual Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards Recognition Ceremony. We have 8 award winners today that are joining 196 past honorees. Each year, this ceremony recognizes and focuses on our award recipients. It is designed to recognize, celebrate, and showcase their commitments and accomplishments in environmental protection. The leadership these individuals and companies have exhibited are a shining example of their environmental stewardship, activism, and creativity, and stand as an example for all of us. The DEP received numerous applications this year for the Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards. I am pleased to say that the accomplishments of our honorees are shown to be exceptional, proactive, results-oriented, and accomplished. You should all be extremely proud of the work that you are doing. At this point, I'd like to introduce the DEP's Commissioner, Sean LaTourette. Commissioner.
Hello, New Jersey. Sean LaTourette, Commissioner of Environmental Protection. Excited to join you in recognizing some outstanding environmental leadership here in the Garden State as we award the 2021 Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards. My colleagues at DEP and I take great pride in recognizing people and organizations who have taken on the mantle of environmental protection in our great state. This year's honorees have driven initiatives in sustainability and mitigating the impacts of climate change, in improving the living conditions and providing training opportunities in underserved and environmental justice communities, in helping local farmers, and in building partnerships that promote land conservation. But since none of us can do this alone, I also have to thank the New Jersey Infrastructure Bank, the New Jersey Corporation for Advanced Technology, in partnership with our League of Municipalities, for joining the DEP in sponsoring this awards program. Protecting our environment and recognizing its champions is a team effort. To all of the Governor's Environmental Excellence Award winners, I congratulate you, and I thank you for your outstanding efforts, for the example set by your thoughtful work, and for your commitment to the environment we share.
Thank you, Commissioner LaTourette. And now I would like to turn the program over to New Jersey's First Lady, Tammy Murphy, to provide comments on behalf of herself and her husband, Governor Phil Murphy. Mrs. Murphy?
Hello everyone, this is First Lady Tammy Murphy. It is my honor to join with all of you in celebrating and congratulating this year's Governor's Environmental Excellence Award winners. Despite the challenges of 2021, New Jersey continues to set the standard in protecting our planet and building on the progress that we have made together over the past 4 years. Our achievements include enacting the nation's strongest environmental justice laws, our goal of reaching 100% clean energy by 2050, and of course, our first in the nation K-12 climate change education standards. Thanks in large part to the individuals and organizations being honored today, this work is being amplified across the state. From growing the solar energy industry, to creating community programs focused on sustainability, to supporting New Jersey's legacy as an agricultural hub, the recipients of this year's Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards and the Richard J. Sullivan Awards demonstrate the leadership and vision necessary to truly make New Jersey a better place, not just for today, but for tomorrow. Governor Murphy and I congratulate you and thank you. Each of you is a big reason why, despite the serious threat of the climate crisis, we are incredibly optimistic about the future. And you have all set an example for others to emulate right here at home and across the nation. Protecting our environment is a team effort. I thank you all for sharing this work and inspiring others to join our movement. Together, we can ensure that New Jersey leads the nation in the climate movement and that the next generation is able to enjoy all the beauty and diversity of the Garden State. Thank you and congratulations again to all of tonight's honorees.
Thank you, Mrs. Murphy. The 2021 Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards will be presented in the following categories: climate change and clean air, environmental justice, water resources, health and sustainable business, health and sustainable communities, healthy ecosystems and habitats, environmental education, educator-led, and finally, environmental education, student-led. Lastly, the DEP will present New Jersey's Richard J. Sullivan Award to the New Jersey resident who demonstrates exceptional leadership and outstanding accomplishments in environmental protection.
In the category of climate change and clean air, the winner is Solar Landscape. Founded in 2012 by New Jersey natives Sean Keegan and Corey Gross, Asbury Park-based Solar Landscape is now New Jersey's top-ranked solar developer. Solar Landscape develops, designs, installs, owns, and operates community solar and solar energy solutions for the industrial, commercial, municipal, public school, and nonprofit marketplace. The company has installed more than 110 megawatts of commercial solar energy projects in the Northeast. Solar Landscape offers a solar job training program in underserved communities as part of the company's commitment to the state's Community Solar Pilot Program. When completed, Solar Landscape's 20 megawatt portfolio of community solar projects from the program's first year will deliver enough electricity to power more than 3,000 New Jersey homes for the next 20 years. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Solar Landscapes.
On behalf of everyone at Solar Landscape, our partners, and our 3,000 community solar subscribers, we are proud to accept the 2021 Governor's Environmental Excellence Award for Climate Change and Clean Air.
Solar Landscape is proud to empower more than 3,000 homes through Community Solar Pilot Program, and in the next year and a half, we'll bring solar energy to nearly 8,000 New Jersey homes. This year alone, that's like taking 3,000 cars off the road. We're so proud to be part of a program that is changing lives, offering cleaner air, sustainable communities, equitable energy, and jobs.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Pena with the Jewish Renaissance Foundation. Community solar to us is providing resources for our community. Everything that Solar Landscape has done has been beneficial to the PAC neighborhood, and we are so thankful for everything that they have done for us so far. We look forward to continuing making our community go green.
For Jersey City, community solar means giving all communities access to clean and local energy. Now all residents can participate in solar energy, save money, and be a part of the change we need for a more sustainable future.
Thank you again, and we're excited for the future.
In the category of environmental justice, the winner is Fred Byram. Fred Byram has 30 years experience within the food services industry and is Lean Six Sigma certified with a focus on healthcare and manufacturing. Fred is the founder of Invincible City and Invincible City Farms, LLC. He is a standing member of the board of directors of Invincible City, Inc. and an acting interim executive director. Fred is also a veteran of the startup space, having opened 4 restaurant operations prior to these ventures. Invincible City is a 501c3 organization which has completely focused on improving the standard of living and the social determinants of health for Black and Brown communities. The mission of Invincible City is to develop local food systems that have benefits beyond food production, job training and education, opening access to markets, and supporting low-income and marginalized communities to increase racial equity. Congratulations on your award, and now learn more about Fred Byram.
What we need to do, and what Invincible Cities Farm is committed to doing, is kind of getting back to the basics, like get back to the nutrients that are in soil. As this model comes to place and is placed in urban environments, those acres transform. They transform into a habitat where you're going to have the ladybugs and the butterflies and the hummingbirds. You're going to have the wildflowers. You're going to have this bio-intensive environment that brings life and health. And those things will directly not only impact our health outcomes, but also our frame of mind. Like being able to take a book, go out to an open space, to the farm, sit, enjoy your book, drink your coffee, and watch the butterflies. That is an experience that shouldn't just happen in rural environments. That's not an experience that should just happen in a nice park out in the suburbs. Those experiences are needed in inner city environments, and we're focused on doing that.
In the category of healthy and sustainable communities, the winner is Somerset County Agriculture. Somerset County has an active farmland preservation program that began in 1983. Prior to 2020, the county preserved 8,300 acres through the purchase of development rights, putting easements in place that allowed the farmers to continue farming. For decades, the average age of farmers across the state was increasing. Preserving farms would be pointless if there were no more farmers. In recent years, the county farmland preservation staff began reevaluating the program, seeking ways to increase sustainability of local farms and improving the agricultural economy. Seeking input from the community, agriculture roundtables were held. The roundtables brought local farmers and professionals in agriculture-related fields to the table with the county commissioners and County Agriculture Development Board to determine the needs and find more ways to support local farmers. As a result of those conversations, the county moved forward with an update to the Farmland Preservation Plan, mass mailing postcards to all local farmers with links to online information about farmers' rights, the preservation program, and applications. Developing general education programs, events, and outreach tools, and forging relationships with other professional organizations and educational institutions. Expand Ag Day celebrations were implemented to reach a wider audience about farming in Somerset County. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Somerset County agriculture.
I'm Somerset County Commissioner Melanie Morano, and I'm here today at the Hidden Springs Lavender and Alpaca Farm in Montgomery Township, New Jersey, along with my colleague.
Hi, I'm Paul Drake, Somerset County Commissioner.
We are honored today to be accepting the Governor's Award for Environmental Excellence and Healthy and Sustainable Communities. Back in March of 2020, when the world virtually shut down, Somerset County realized that there would be a need for a safe and sustainable food supply. The county commissioners developed roundtable meetings with farmers, county commissioners, ag professionals, and the Agricultural Development Board to develop plans as how we could deliver food safely to the public.
The roundtable discussion led the county to prepare a 3-document series to give farmers and municipalities the support they needed to host their summer farmers markets while keeping both staff and the public safe.
The county took it upon ourselves to really innovate and develop a farm map, and that farm map identified up to 20 farms online, created interactive opportunities so that people can go online and look for where they located, where they live, and then also identify the closest proximate farm market to them.
The county was also aware that our students needed educational assistance through this time with educational curriculum to help them on environmental issues. The Somerset County Agricultural Development Board developed a series of curriculum for stay-at-home study that students could do right in their own backyard.
At the same time, we developed an interactive farm map so you can take a virtual tour of the farms throughout Somerset County. The information can talk about when the farm was preserved, what the farm produces, and then ultimately tour the farm virtually safely from your couch.
Somerset County and the Somerset County Agricultural Development Board continue to thrive with support and technical assistance from the Office of Planning, Policy, and Economic Development and the Somerset County Office of GIS Services.
In the category of healthy and sustainable business, the winner is Ecos. A pioneer in green cleaning since 1967, Ecos makes over 200 environmentally friendly laundry detergents, dish soaps, surface cleaners, and hand soaps for household and commercial use. Ecos products are made with plant-powered ingredients that are safer for people, pets, and the planet. Ecos is a leader in sustainable manufacturing with carbon neutral, water neutral, and platinum zero waste certified facilities in Parsippany, New Jersey, and across the U.S. In 2021, Ecos became a climate positive company, restoring more resources than it uses through investments in renewable energy projects and water restoration programs for critically endangered habitats. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Ecos.
On behalf of all of our Ecos employees, I would like to thank Governor Murphy and the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection for awarding us with the 2021 Governor Environmental Excellence Award in the Healthy and Sustainable Business category. It's truly a wonderful honor. In 2018, we welcomed Governor Murphy to our carbon neutral, water neutral, zero waste facilities in Parsippany, New Jersey. It's there that we produce over 200 plant-powered cleaning products. Since 1967, we've been innovating in green chemistry and breaking barriers in science to create the cleanest and greenest products in the marketplace. Our facilities in Parsippany are LEED Gold certified. In 2020, we diverted more than 98% of our waste from the landfill. We have lots of green living programs for our Ecos team members because we want them to be stewards of our beautiful planet as well. Things like $2,500 for solar, $2,000 for green vehicles, $1,000 for relocating within 10 miles of our facilities. All of our products are made without any of the dirty ingredients that we have on our published list of 500 nasties that have been definitively linked to so many illnesses and are still in so many conventional brands today. So thank you for this honor. We certainly will continue to use our business to fight for a better planet for each and every one of us.
In the category of healthy ecosystems and habitats, the winner is Hudson Farm. Hudson Farm operates as a year-round outdoor experience for its members as one of the most attractive outdoorsmen's layouts in the country since 1997. It also operates the Hudson Farm Foundation, which makes annual donations to local charities in the community. The Hudson Farm property is over 4,000 acres of forest land in Sussex County, which accounts for approximately 2% of the total forest land in the county. They manage this land voluntarily through the implementation of their New Jersey approved Forest Stewardship Plan, along with multiple associated and complementary voluntary conservation projects in conjunction with the USDA, NRCS, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the New Jersey Division of Fish and Wildlife, and numerous non-governmental conservation organizations such as the New Jersey Audubon Society and the Chestnut Foundation. Hudson Farm implements ecological forestry practices on an annual basis, which enhances biodiversity, improves surface water infiltration, provides critical habitat, controls soil erosion and sediment runoff, improves forest resiliency, sequesters carbon, and improves nutrient cycling. Over the past year, Hudson Farm and its conservation partners implemented over 130 acres of habitat restoration and stewardship on its property, as well as wildlife monitoring projects. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Hudson Farm.
The Hudson Farm property is over 4,000 acres of forest land in Sussex County. They manage this land through the implementation of their New Jersey approved forest stewardship plan, along with voluntary conservation projects in conjunction with federal and state agencies and numerous conservation organizations such as New Jersey Audubon and the New Jersey Youth Corps Phillipsburg. Conservation work performed in 2021 by Hudson Farm directly provides state, regional, and community benefits, including enhancing biodiversity, improving surface water infiltration, providing critical habitat, controlling soil erosion and sediment runoff, diversifying forest age class to improve forest resiliency, carbon sequestration, and improved nutrient cycling. In total, in 2021, Hudson Farm implemented over 130 acres of habitat restoration and 1.5 miles of riparian restoration on its property, as well as numerous wildlife monitoring projects. As part of the wetland restoration project, Hudson Farm, in cooperation with New Jersey Audubon and New Jersey Youth Corps Phillipsburg, provided citizen science training to Youth Corps members. This in turn connects the people with the land and helps them understand the value of habitat and active management that will help shape their future as good land stewards. By conducting many different conservation projects at Hudson Farm, they collectively provide enormous regional ecological uplift, as they have an overarching goal of creating healthy ecosystems and improved habitat for numerous wildlife species and natural resource protection, using Hudson's state-approved forest stewardship plan as a guiding base.
In the category of water resources, the winner is Fred Akers. Fred Akers, Administrator for the Great Egg Harbor Watershed Association, has an outstanding and unsurpassed commitment to protecting water resources in New Jersey. Akers has devoted over 20 years to monitoring, assessing, and improving water quality in the Great Egg Harbor watershed. Akers' work goes beyond one or two pivotal projects, and the positive effect of his work is amplified by his focus on education. His projects directly address the deeply interconnected issues of stormwater management, land conservation, pollution reduction, and habitat protection within the Great Egg Harbor watershed. His success comes in part from his passion for environmental protection, as well as his deep understanding of local issues and communities. Akers continues to build on his extraordinary past success with continued work on critical projects, research, and advocacy to protect New Jersey's environment. He has built an extensive network of collaborators and supporters by respectfully listening, continually learning, planning and pursuing his goals with determination, holding fast in his mission to protect the environment and connect people to the value of our water resources. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Fred Akers.
My name is Fred Akers, and I am the River Administrator for the Great Egg Harbor Watershed Association and the Great Egg Harbor River Council in Southern New Jersey. On behalf of the Watershed Association and the River Council, I am honored to accept the 2021 Governor's Environmental Excellence Award for Water Resources in recognition of the long-term protection efforts for the Great Egg Harbor River. The Great Egg Harbor River was the first federally designated wild and scenic river system in New Jersey, which recognized the nationally outstanding natural, cultural, historical, and recreational values of the Great Egg Harbor River that needed to be protected forever. It was also the first wild and scenic river system in America with no federal lands that will be protected and managed in partnership by the Great Egg Harbor Watershed Association, 12 municipalities in 4 counties, and the National Park Service. The 12 towns, the Watershed Association, and the National Park Service have been working together for 21 years to protect habitat, preserve open space, manage water quality and stormwater, and teach others about the river values that need to be protected. Ongoing projects include maintaining and monitoring a 47-nest osprey colony, marine debris prevention and removal, fisheries management, and addressing climate change. The River Council determined in its early years that the youth education was the single most important goal for the long-term protection of the river, so the education and outreach program has been one of the highest priorities. Thousands of youth and adults have been taught by the River Council staff in schools and outdoor classrooms along and on the river, including many from overburdened communities in Egg Harbor Township and Summers Point. The successful local partnership management approach of the Great Egg Harbor River Council has become a national model and has been used for 15 other wild and scenic rivers in 9 states so far. Thank you again for recognizing our work to protect the Great Egg Harbor River.
In the category of Educator-led environmental education, the winner is PSEG Institute for Sustainable Studies. The mission of the PSEG Institute for Sustainable Studies is to advance sustainability. The Institute develops community-engaged research projects and builds educational programs through academic, corporate, public partnerships. With its annual Green Team internship program, the Institute provides opportunities for students to bridge classrooms to careers. Students on green teams address sustainability issues in corporations, organizations, nonprofits, municipalities, and community groups. In the past 6 years, the Green Team program has grown to include 270 students from over 100 different majors, representing 55 colleges and universities in and out of New Jersey. 54 Green Teams supported 191 projects for 32 different host organizations, including 18 companies, 7 nonprofits, 9 municipalities, 3 government agencies, and 3 academic institutions. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about PSEG Institute for Sustainable Studies.
The Green Teams program at Montclair State University solves sustainability challenges by helping communities, corporations, and organizations make the planet greener while saving money. Students in this 10-week summer internship program come from different universities and a variety of majors. They work together to develop real-world applications that are implemented by global and local organizations on topics such as energy efficiency, food security, zero waste, and clean water. Faculty and subject matter experts train the teams, and students work alongside professionals. They gain skills in sustainability, teamwork, and project management, while the organization benefits from financial and environmental analyses, research and planning, and projected cost savings. The Green Teams program at Montclair State University fosters inclusive, team-driven innovation sparked by collaboration.
We're very proud of the partnership. We're very proud of supporting the Institute's effort. And one of the efforts that is closer to my heart is the Green Teams, because I had the privilege to work with students every year on real projects to help them understand what in the real world, how that sustainability works, how can you actually make change and contribute to a better world.
When I first heard about the program, I wasn't sure how I would fit in as a chemical engineering major. And though I had like a very minute background in sustainability, I just wasn't sure if that was something that I wanted to pursue. But then when I got into it and I was able to gain all this experience and learn so much more than I knew, I ended up loving it. And it ended up being way beyond my expectations and kind of shifted what I wanted to do in my career. Because at first I wasn't sure, but then it kind of gave me a pretty much a passion into sustainability.
In the category of student-led environmental education, the winner is the Summit Free Market. Founded in 2008, the Summit Free Market is a volunteer, student-run program that works to reduce the amount of reusable material that enters Summit's waste stream. Since its inception, an estimated 2,500 Summit Free Market volunteers have kept more than 160 tons of reusable material from the waste stream, saving the city of Summit more than $25,000 in garbage tipping fees through its popular and successful community reuse initiative. Every volunteer is trained by a student leader who explains how reusing belongings contributes to municipal sustainability. The Summit Free Market encourages community connectedness by serving as a meeting place for volunteers and donators. During the week, the market is open to families in need. Congratulations on your award. Let's learn more about Summit Free Market.
Hello, I'm Amy Cairns from the City of Summit Communications Office. I'd like to welcome you to the Summit Free Market. We're going to tell you a little bit about our program and have you meet some of our volunteers.
Good morning. What do you have for us?
I have a microwave, a toaster, a punch bowl, and a pot, and a whole bunch of games that have all of their pieces.
Hi, I'm Sophie Malik, and I am one of the student co-chairs of the Summit Free Market. I've been involved in the program for 5 years. I started volunteering when I was in middle school, and I've stayed involved for that long just because I've seen the amazing impact that we've been able to have on the community and the environment.
We are volunteering at the Summit Free Market, and this event is staffed by students like us, and we like giving back to our communities.
My name is Julia. This is my sister Emma, and we are volunteers here at the Summit Free Market.
We've been volunteering here since last year. I told my mom about it and my sister about it, and we all love it.
Yeah, I look forward to this every month.
Hi, I'm Meredith. I'm a volunteer at the Summit Free Market, and one of the best things I like about coming here is seeing people bring things in and then also leaving and giving them a new life and a new home, and keeping things from being thrown away that are perfectly good quality.
We are so proud to be receiving this New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection Governor's Excellence Award. Thank you!
So as we've awarded this year's Governor's Environmental Excellence Awards, we've heard about and from some exceptional New Jerseyans who've shared their outstanding work with us all. I am so very thankful for their commitment to our state, to making it a better place for everyone. And I am especially honored to announce the winner of the prestigious Richard J. Sullivan Award, which is named for New Jersey's first Commissioner of Environmental Protection. And this award is special because it honors New Jersey residents who demonstrate exceptional leadership and outstanding accomplishment in safeguarding public health and protecting and enhancing our diverse natural resources and creating vibrant, sustainable communities that provide economic opportunity for all. And this year's winner is someone I not only consider an environmental steward and advocate, but also a friend to me and to the entire state. The conscious, the protector of one of our mightiest rivers, Captain Bill Sheehan, the Hackensack River Keeper. As most people know, Captain Bill is a lifelong resident of the Hackensack watershed region, a dedicated conservationist. He founded Hackensack River Keeper in 1997 and continues to serve as its executive director. Captain Bill holds a Tender's Master's license from the U.S. Coast Guard, which he earned in '95. He's since commanded a series of riverkeeper research vessels and spends at least 6 months every year doing advocacy work, educating others, and patrolling the Hackensack River. Captain Bill also serves as the chair of the Meadowlands Conservation Trust, which is charged with acquiring, holding, and managing conservation properties in the Meadowlands and throughout the Hackensack River watershed. The Hackensack Riverkeeper is also a founding member of the Waterkeeper Alliance, the international coalition of more than 300 clean water advocates working on, along, and for waterways across the globe. Captain Bill is the Northeast Regional Representative on the Waterkeeper Council, one of the Alliance's governing boards. He is often called upon to mentor rookie waterkeepers, which he very much enjoys. His dedication to the Hackensack River is limitless, and it was on full display earlier this year when Captain Bill joined the Murphy administration in petitioning the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to list the Hackensack River as a Superfund site and finally clean up the years-long contamination of this waterway and bring justice to the communities throughout its watershed and restore injured natural resources that benefit us all. Captain Bill brings selfless commitment to his post as riverkeeper, and for that deep devotion, we honor him with the Sullivan Award. Captain Bill, for all that you do, for all that you protect, for the betterment of the Hackensack River watershed, and the improvement of the environment we share, we thank you.
So this concludes our award ceremony for 2021. It has been an honor to recognize everyone's achievement and virtually meet with all of you today. Thank you again for attending our virtual award ceremony, and from all of us to all of you, we would like to wish everyone a happy holidays. Please stay safe.